Hi quilters, it's week 7 of our frame pinwheels quilt along. We are using this pattern frame pinwheels by Missouri Star Quilt Company. This is my favorite pattern from Missouri Star Quilt Company. I have a bunch of blocks here ready to start laying them out. So for this video, we're going to talk about laying out our blocks. So the pattern is going to direct you to lay your first block down with the pinwheel in the top right hand corner. You will have 5 rows and each block will have 4 rows. So first block, pinwheel top right corner. Second block, pinwheel top left corner. And you will keep alternating like that, rotating those pieces like that for the first row. In the second row, and do the opposite. You're gonna have a pinwheel in the top left corner. And then the next block will be pinwheel in the top right corner and alternate throughout the rows. And you'll keep doing that, alternating between each row as far as which direction you start turning the pinwheels. And another thing, let's check out here. If you look at this, you'll see that we have our blocks rotated so that pinwheel is touching pinwheel and these corner squares are touching corner squares. So 5 rows, 4 blocks per row. Rotate the pieces so that pinwheel's touching pinwheel. Corner squares are touching corner squares. And another thing I like to do is I like to try to balance the colors. I try to keep so that we don't have all of one particular color clumped together. Kind of try to spread them evenly throughout if I can. And I also try to keep it so that same colors are not touching. So you can lay these out on your floor, on your bed, throw them up on your design wall, whatever you have. My design wall is down right now because I moved some stuff around. So we're just going to throw these in the floor. But first thing I like to do is just grab all the blocks, whatever order I happen to have them stacked in already, and just lay the quilt top out. And then from there, I try to go through and balance the colors. So I'll try to keep same colors from touching. And I'll try to get the colors distributed through the quilt as evenly as I can. So I may go through several different layouts before I decide on what I like. And I'll just keep moving things around, fixing things that bother me. But I have to say, depending on how many colors that your quilt top has, that may be hard to make it so there is never, let's say, a yellow touching a yellow. And so what I do is once I've fixed a lot of the things that were bothering me, I will go through and start looking. And if it gets to the point where I don't see anything that I can fix, anything I can swap around without causing another mistake, then I decide that I'm probably done. Because you can really drive yourself crazy trying to do this. But you're just looking for a layout that overall looks nice to you. And we also have this week, I'll have some videos for sewing your blocks together and video for putting on your borders.